Oh, my mic. I think we are live. How's it going? Big noobs. Let me make sure the microphone's set up. And I need to go full screen. Already posted the stream in Discord, so I think we're all good to hunt. What's up, big noobs? How's it going? I know, a little bit early. I didn't stream yesterday. I set my alarm for 8 p.m. Oh, no. I went to bed at 8 p.m. thinking, okay, I need to take like a 2 or 3 hour nap before I stream because I'm so tired. The last few nights I've only been getting like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, so I really need to like nap sometimes. Well, I went to my phone, I made a new alarm for 11 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna get a 3-hour power nap, I'll get up to stream. And then I never turned the alarm on, so I just slept. So by the time I woke up, it was like 1 a.m. I'm like, okay, it's a little too early to too early in the morning now to stream. So yeah, we're live now, Lo. Okay, I need to fix my sleep schedule. I need to actually stay awake tonight. We also got some videos to record, or mostly one. I've got like 14 empty boxes. I'm hoping that's enough for the 24-hour hunting video. I don't know. I think just catching all of the bronze gum pods is gonna fill up all of these. So I might put a limit. Once I get like 13 bronze gum pods, I don't really want to capture anymore. So I might just keep track on a counter. That's overkill? I don't think it is overkill if I catch every single bronze and silver gumpod and Geklo. I think I'll probably capture like 30 bronze of both and silver of both, maybe gold of both, and then just keep track of them without capturing them now. Oh, you went to bed early last year to fix your sleep schedule? I did, and then I only slept for 3 hours again! I don't know what's going on. I'm like sleeping for 3 hours or 4 hours, waking up, I'm like, damn. I'm tired. So I'll try and go back to bed. I'm like tossing, turning, and it's like, okay, well, this isn't working. I'm gonna quickly get up, go for like a walk, try again. I come back, try again. It's been like 2 hours. I haven't gone back to bed back to sleep yet. So yeah, my sleep schedule, my just sleep in general right now is awful. But anyway, what's up, Egg? What's up, Jai? What's up, Ace? Officially? Hey, big noob. No, you're big noob. Oofus, I hate you. What? What? Why do you say freak me? What did I do? What's up, Aiden? What's up? Hello? How's it going? What's up, Think Run? What's up, Tremendous? 20 minutes early. Heck yeah. Will there be giveaway boost tokens? I don't really give away boost tokens. I can give away some, decorative lights again, though. Later on in the stream, I've got quite a few boxes of stuff that I do not need. Anyway. We're yapping. I could also be hunting and yapping. I could probably look into, like, getting... Is it NyQuil you take for, like, sleep? That sounds about right. I don't think I've ever, like, looked into taking anything to help me sleep. Late? What do you mean, potty pooper? What the heck? I'm no late, man. You're late. You just found a gamma snaggle. Ooh, nice. Why is my webcam not focused? Is it focused? Yeah, it's focused now. What the heck? NyQuil is when you're sick? Oh. Then what do you take to go to sleep? Hey Jimmy, I haven't watched one of your streams in a while. I'm excited to load. Hey, what's up, Sapphire? How you doing? And yeah, I also haven't really like been streaming that much. I feel like recently I've only been streaming during events. Like, if I'm... Like, I've still been looking like the 24-hour hunting videos, like the weathers, but I don't like streaming those. Also, I can't really help, like, whenever weather shows up, it's random. Melatonin? Oh. Oh. I don't think I've ever done stuff like that. To become addicted and start sleepwalking. Oh heck yeah, we're in. Also Jimmy NGX coming on the 28 months membership with an absolute big noob, big nerd, big simp. I appreciate it, man. But I gotta go. Well, what? You just got here. You're gonna go watch the new Spider-Man, brand new day. Oh, we get it, bro. You coming in here and flexing. Damn. Do you know what, bro? I hope the person in front of you is tall as hell, and you don't get to see any of the movie. Okay, Jimmy? What's up, Remy? How's it going? How's it going? I remember you saying 12-hour daily streams with Round 9. How is there that much content? Like from all of like the new Loomians and like catching all of lows, like the story. Like for the first day, there's like definitely more than enough. Then also like expeditions, gamma hunting the new Loomians. Like I think there'll be like enough to do. We'll see, Lou. You got your computer back? Hey, nice one, Fink. Sorry for ditching you. That's the only choice I have to do. Well, what the heck, man? What the heck? How rare is the green Geklo? The emerald one? 1 in 2,000. You got the Gamma Joltooth on the 3rd voucher. Okay, now use a nuller free and give me one. Okay. Okay. You've been using your old laptop to play. How has it been? Has Roblox been running well on it? I would hope so. How's balancing Route 9 Loomians going? Balancing the Loomians are like has been done for a while, like stat smooth abilities, like that's basically been done for a while. It's mostly raids that I've been working on. Like all of the raids are set up. I have tested the majority of them. The 4-star ones, the majority of the 4-star ones are beatable solo. Some of them, it is like like some of them like are more recommended that you do them with a teammate. The 5-star ones, are like the reverse. The majority of them like is very recommended you need to have a teammate, and some of them you can solo, but it's not super optimal. Just got a Gamma Joltooth. Nice. Where's mine? Love your Loomian videos. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Well, hey, right now we've just been like kind of going slow. I didn't want to burn myself out before round 9. That would be awful. So once round 9 comes out, okay, you better believe we're milking it, baby. We're milking it. Also, it kind of makes sense because I'm also a developer for the game. Also, Krilla coming on the 2. Big nerd, big noob. Oh yeah? Well, you're a big nerd, big noob, big simp. Now what? Okay, now what? I think you got the worst of that. Will there ever be a serial number for Loomians? I don't think so. I know like some simulators have that set up, and I think Doodle World introduced it for like their misprints are like the alphas, the regular shiners. What does Doodle World call like their gamma equivalents? I actually don't remember. Oh yeah, uniques. I don't think so. I don't think that's really needed. I feel like that adds unnecessary. I feel like that messes up like makes like value trading and whatever like really mess it unnecessarily. I don't think it's really worth it. What are you saying at the start of your videos? Okay, then. Okay, then. It's just that whenever I say FS, it's okay, then. and also how I pronounce them. I don't know why. That's just kind of like my intro now. It used to be, hey guys, Jimmy here. But I would say it so fast, I would never even say Jammy. It would be Jimmy, basically. Hey guys, Jimmy here. Today, we're playing some more Roblox Brick Bronze, as you can see on the screen right now. It was too long, so now it's just, okay, Len. Today, we're streaming and gonna get an alpha gamma gammaodds right now. Legend. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no, man. How did you get your mutagon? I'm a developer, so I cheated. I got it spawned in. No problem, Kawaii. Glad it helps. There are, like, some better strategies for, like, speedrunning the raid, but I decided I feel like it's better for the majority of people to have, like, a reliable strategy that's really easy to pick up for beating it, like, your first time at the very least. How do I become part of the official development team? I have been working on the game before it came out, so I've just always been part of the development team. But basically, back in Brick Bronze, I was... Actually, even before Brick Bronze, I was probably like one of the first Roblox YouTubers that did Pokemon Roblox videos. I did like Pokemon Reborn, Project Pokemon, Pokemon Fighters EX, Brick Bronze. I've been like one of the first people to do videos on like all of like the major Roblox Pokemon games. I've been around forever. I was an enforcer back in Project Pokemon, basically in mods. That role was renamed to mod, I think, for Doodle Worlds. And then when Brick Bronze came out, I was one of the first YouTubers to hop on Brick Bronze, like, showcase it, basically. And I think it was whenever Antheon came out and they released, like, their Ash Greninja. I did a shiny hunt for Ash Greninja, and I did, like, a huge giveaway, giving away, like, all of the extra Ash Greninjas that I didn't need. I posted that to Twitter. The Brick Bronze developer saw it, invited me to a Skype call. That's how long ago it was. Discord didn't even exist. And that's kind of history. Towards the end of Brick Bronze, I started helping making some of like the Brick Bronze NPC teams, like the 8th Battle Theater, the 8th Gym. I made the barrel leader, the lumberjack leader. And I also made the Rory League. Unfortunately, though, that one never came out. So yeah, once we started working on Loomian Legacy, I was asked to be the bouncer for the game. Alpha Gamma? Yes. Holy Bunch stock sword? I mean, yeah, they really did. They really did. Roria Conquest? I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming from the name that's probably a Brick Bronze clone. We don't work on the clones, man. Those aren't official. I don't... like, around here, we don't really talk about the clones. But also, I just don't think it's worth playing them or giving them any attention. Also, Krillic Mother 2. Did you read your... about the Lucifer? I was probably asleep, so I probably didn't read it after that stream, to be honest. I'll have to like check it out later, I guess. Yeah, we don't talk about copies around here, Remy. Those aren't like official, and they're, like I said, they're just stolen copies. I actually don't remember exactly how close it was Cleric, because I didn't actually work on like anything behind the scenes. Like, I basically got to do my stuff once it was like testable. But for the Roria Leagues, I did make all of the teams before I even saw anything related to it. You just got a Gamma Sapphire Gun Pods? Bro, Gamma don't exist! What the heck? How do you have a gamer one? Where's mine? Oh, hopefully this coffee should keep me awake for tonight. But yeah. You mean the random number generator became the balancer? Exactly. Okay, exactly. Is the level cap being increased in Route 9? It's either going to stay at 50 or it might be increased to level 55. Maybe. That's like something like we can decide on like last minute. That value doesn't really matter, to be honest, too much. If it does increase to 55, I'm not giving anything right now, any more level up moves. I would rather wait, hold off, until the next ranked PvP season, because then I can give a lot of Loomian's newer moves kind of a lot easier than just making them all rally moves. That is the idea if we do get a level increase. I don't know, Lo. Yeah, I got this one spawned in. When are we getting another Salchi buff? Whoa. Salchi's already good enough, man. Why are you trying to buff them? Do you think we'll ever see a GTS? It was a global trade system? Like Wonder Trade? I feel like a Wonder Trade would be cool. I don't know if it's really necessary, though. Like, don't get me wrong, it would be cool, but I feel like there's like more important things to do. But it would be really cool. Not saying that. Will we have any other videos on the LTS channel? Probably not until Route 9. It's like one of those things like where... I guess the easiest way to put it is, if people think we are doing something else and not working on Route 9, people are not going to be happy. Like, people don't understand that if me, Cirxia, and like an artist, for example, hopped on like a LTS stream, the entire chat, unfortunately, would be, why are you streaming and not working on Route 9? Like, they just don't, like, they have the right idea, but it's just not clicking that, hey, maybe these people on the stream aren't needed anymore for Route 9. So, yeah. Can Ventation get a stat buff? Nah. Hey, Mutagon. Meet Mutagon. You got a gleaming ruby gecko. Oh! What? Get back to working on Route 9. Oh! Yeah, you're right. I'm a very important coder. Bro, I haven't coded anything since like 2012, 2013. Maybe a little bit later. It's been like 10 years since I've like even opened up Roblox Studio. And like, I didn't like 100% code myself. I would take other people's scripts and codes and like just try and learn the basics of like, okay, what does this thing do? And then I would basically try and make my own version of that code script myself in my own way. But yeah, it wasn't like really good. It was not good at all. Your knowledge is hello worlds. I think I did like some of my first videos on YouTube on this channel were like tutorials, like how to make a shop GUI, which by the way, I didn't even know it was called a GUI. Like old Roblox videos don't have audio, so I called GUI GUI. Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make a shop GUI. So yeah, that's what I called it. But yeah, like how to make shop GUI, how to like edit it, GUI. No, yeah, kind of GUI. You called it GUI. baking videos? No. No, I don't think I did like any IRL stuff. I think I did like the ice bucket challenge back when that was like relevant, but I'm pretty sure I deleted that. I realized like a few weeks after posting like, hey, probably not a good idea to post videos of the property I live at. So that's long gone. But yeah, I rarely delete videos on my channel though. Like I think some videos I have deleted like a long time ago if they got like copyright claims, because I didn't understand how copyright claims work. I thought, oh, I can get my channel banned for that, not realizing like the only thing that I lose out on is the monetization. So some videos I have deleted, but I haven't really deleted videos for like years. Yep, my first video was how to get the inviter badge. And I'm pretty sure those badges don't even exist now, right? Which is really unfortunate. Make a Loomian Legacy Iceberg video? Well, yeah, but because I'm a developer, it's kind of hard to... Like, those videos bang, don't get me wrong, those are like really high viewed videos, like Iceberg videos in general. But because I'm a developer, I can't really give like a opinionated stuff about those type of things because I work behind the scenes. Also, Krilla come with the two. I'm gonna go doll hunting. Okay, see you later, Krilla. Big noob. When will we get Jamie vlogs? Well, my vlogs would be really boring. I don't go anywhere. I live in the UK. It is miserable over here. Also, it's raining here. I'm gonna go to a different route. Just so the battles don't take like a split second longer. Where should we go? I think for routes that don't have ability pop-ups, Route 1, but I'm not hunting on Route 1, that's ass. Route 4, Route 8. Is that it? Route 6. I think... Do the cows have apprehension, adorable, something like that? I guess we'll go Route 4. You're British? How would you know? How would you know I'm British? I'm not from the UK. What do you mean? What? I mean, I don't really have like a British accent anymore. If you go like watch my early videos, though, it's like super thick. Although I also had like, I still have these speech impediments, but it's not as bad anymore. I realized, hey, I don't have to be talking 1,000,000 miles per hour to try and get like as many words per minute out, as many words per second out. And I'm not like fumbling over my words anymore as often. Boiling press ventation? I don't know about that one. Can you say Bosch? Bosch? What about it? What's my favorite Pokemon? Metagross, bro. Easy. Sephirite Junkyards? What's on Sephirite Junkyard? Chompactor? Rev Up? That doesn't trigger. What does Burroach have? No, I don't think Ventation is changing typing. What soccer team do I support? First of all, it's football. Come on, man. Second, I don't really watch TV or sports or the news. I honestly couldn't really care less. Yeah, but I think that's worth it low carb because Operupt is a route rare, 1 in 50. It's really uncommon that you'll find it. So I think the upside of finding a rare version of Operaptor is way better than the downside of terrifying. Are we getting an Earth Core Garadrone? I don't know. It might be worth at some point in the future, like maybe buffing those unique items, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. There's definitely way more things to be worried about. Tell DevTrons to solo queue Valorant right now. Trying to kick some noobs. I don't know what he's doing right now. I haven't talked to him in a couple of days. I know that Dev is like the only developer on the team that plays Valorant, but I don't even know like how often he plays Valorant anymore. Like, we've kind of like moved on. Like right now, me and Chris Super, and maybe sometimes Sorry Bun might hop on for like Slay the Spire 2. Awesome game. Very awesome game. Other than that, I haven't really been playing anything else. Like Arc Raiders, I love Arc Raiders, but there hasn't really been like any major content updates, so I've physically beat the game. Like there's nothing else really for me to do. Is Lando still around? Yeah, I talk to Lando like every single day. All you play now is Repo? Repo's fun. I haven't played Repo in a hot minute though. But yeah, like the games that we used to play quite a lot were like Lethal Company, Repo. We played quite a bit of the Mecha Chameleon. That was a really fun game. But other than that, we haven't like really been playing much. And especially me, I haven't been playing that much other than Slay the Spire. Like, I might hop on like every now and then for Monster Hunter if other people are playing, but I don't really play Monster Hunter myself. What I am waiting low for is Monster Hunter Generational something. I think it's MHGU. I think it's Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, I think. I'm waiting for that one to go on sale on the Switch. I don't think we're doing that, Black. What's the best monster flavor? I'm not a big fan of monster. Like, the normal monster flavor... Okay, the best way I can put it is... I like Red Bull. I haven't really had, like, any energy drinks, though, for a while. I've just been drinking coffee. I like energy drinks, but Monster, I'm not, like, the biggest fan of. Monster to me like really thick. It's kind of like you're drinking a syrup. I'm not a fan of it. The only Monster I've really like tried and I don't mind is I think it's called the Doctor or something. It's like a lemon drink. That one's fine. I think there's one called like Loco something. That one I think that one's a Monster. That might be a Rockstar drink, but that one's good as well. Will there ever be a new type? I wouldn't say never, but I doubt it. Drink the sugar-free ones. That's what I think. That's what is it? Mango Loco or something? That one's good. I think that one is actually a juice. Those seem good, I guess. When is Dusky getting a remodel? I don't know. I don't work on that stuff. Do you pay for boosts? I get them spawned in. 5. Monster Zero? I haven't tried Monster Zero. Like I said, usually I go for Red Bull. Red Bull sugar-free. There's the yellow Red Bull. I think it's tropical. That one sugar-free is nice. There's a white Red Bull that's coconut berried. That one's really nice. The most recent Red Bull I've had was actually a cold brew coffee Red Bull. I know. Sounds weird? It's kind of good. I kind of like it. But I haven't had it for a while. Mango Loco is a monster? Okay, good. Those will probably happen eventually, yay. Again, though, I don't work on the models, so I couldn't tell you. I keep looking over to my OBS thinking, did someone, like, become a member or super chat? Like, I'm hearing Geklo's cry. I'm dumb. I am hearing Geklo's cry because I'm encountering Geklos. I'm on Route 4. I'm like, there's no membership because my membership is Geklo's cry. Ball type with the ability to reflect light. Interesting. Now you see, there's actually already a lot of typings or abilities in the game that actually reflect light or absorb it. Will Cosmic Joltooth ever be added? Oh, wait. Will the Cosmic Reskin be added to the Soul Burst? I don't know. Again, I don't work on that stuff, man. If it's not balancing related, I don't know. I don't know. Black A. I already said, man. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. The ball type makes Loomians more fragile, taking more damage. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Omni-boosting move on Choo-Choo? Or what if we don't do that? I kinda like that option better, to be honest. Why? What is the reference, your? Damn, my skin is peeling on my bum. Ooh. Geklo. Is there a possibility for a button to skip to the end of the turn like Showdown has? No, because that would... No, I think that's a bad idea. That can introduce like a lot of problems for like a live service game, I would imagine. I don't think it's worth it. Didn't Doodle World introduce like a 2x like battle thing, or like skipping battle animations, but it only works if the other person has it on as well? I don't think it's worth it. I think a better idea is just adding move animations, like making the game just look prettier, like more going on. That's like one downside that we have right now compared to some of the older creature capturing games that are coming out. Like, they have a lot of animations. Is ball knowledge? I don't know what the ball knowledge is, clearly. Randomized or Nuzlocke modes? Yeah, I think we'll probably get those eventually in the game. I feel like it would be cool if, like, you get something for beating them. I guess a good example would be... Do you remember, like, Project Pokemon when they added the Nuzlocke modes? If you beated the Nuzlocke modes, I think you got Meloetta for, like, beating it? Like, I kind of want to do something similar to that. You probably wouldn't get, like, a unique Loomian, but, like, a reskin maybe or something, like a badge, background, whatever. What's Meloetta? The psychic, is it normal? Is it normal psychic and then fighting psychic in its alternate form? The Loomian Legacy be the only Loomian Legacy. I think it's a bit too early to comment on the hyper. We still haven't got through the game. We still got quite a while to go. How would randomizer work with the new capture system? The randomizer isn't the problem, because randomizer, every Loomian can just spawn in the overworld. Like right now with how we have the overworld encounter set up, they just spawn. We can just use that exact same logic, but just change the pool of Loomians to be everything in the game. I think the bigger issue would be Nuzlocke. If we introduce a Nuzlocke, how do we approach overworld encounters? I think if we were to do a Nuzlocke, I think for overworld encounters, whenever you enter a route or a chunk, the game loads in one Loomian. But there's a bunch of them. So let's say, for example, you walk into Route 1, and your, like, first encounter is a Twittle. You'll see still, like, I don't know, like, 20 Twittles. And that's the Nuzlocke power, I guess. That's probably the best way to do it for a Nuzlocke. Like, you still have the overworld catching experience. Although I feel like you would still rather battle them, because catching them when they're weaker is probably better. Also, a Casser, aka Surfin, that's probably what it is, coming with a 2. How's it going, man? Can you say, huh? It's my Girona? What does that even mean? I don't even want it, to be honest. What does that even mean? Surfing. Girona? I don't know. What is Girona? Am I saying something bad? I don't even know what that means. He ran from an alpha bronze. Oh yeah? Too bad. I'm gonna do it again as well. Now what? Does it mean anything? Think they're trolling me? Probably. Probably. Is this an inside joke? Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Is Rainbow Obsidian rare? Yeah, I would say so. I don't know how rare or low. I don't trade. I don't like keep track of values. Those are all like community mades. Girona is from Deltarune? Well, I've never played that. Undertale? Never played that. Is your real name James? Hell no. Is Gamma Ruby Geklo rare? Yeah, Gamma Ruby Geklo is really rare because it doesn't exist. Now what? How hard are the daily quests that were mentioned? The daily mission system? They're fairly easy, I would say. Slugling? What the heck? No. It's from Deltarune Chapter 5. Okay, I still haven't played Deltarune. Like, from me going, yeah, I've never played Deltarune. Why do you say, yeah, it's from Deltarune Chapter 5? I don't know what that is. I still haven't played it. that doesn't do anything for me, man. When is the King Mocho getting a remodel? Honestly, that one... I feel like that one definitely needs a remodel, but it isn't like one of the big offenders. of models. Like some of the old starters, for example, definitely deserve it more. A raid auto farm? You're not allowed to use macros, Black. Macros in this game are a bannable offense. I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna regret it because what's an easy way to call someone an idiot? Low IQ individuals like myself. Auto clickers are fine. Here's the problem, Lo, okay? An auto clicker clicks, that's it. It does not move your mouse or press any buttons. The issue with me saying auto clickers are allowed is, I know that there's an auto clicker program that has a macro option. The difference between an auto clicker and a macro, auto clickers do not move your mouse, do not click on any keys on your keyboard, it just clicks multiple times. As soon as your mouse moves and click, like if your mouse automatically moves to fight and it KOs something, that's a macro. As soon as your character moves or your mouse moves, that is no longer an auto clicker. That is a macro, that's not allowed. I know some people do use auto clickers, but to be honest, they're just not needed. People use auto clickers just to click a run, which is fine, but the amount of people that have ran away from something rare because they've had an auto clicker on is kind of high. I would still recommend don't use auto clickers. It isn't really worth it. You can just report them to one of the moderators in Loomian. I don't know what the processes for that. Can you give Trumbull one range attack move, please? Does it not have any? Does it really not have any? I thought it does. I'm probably thinking of Muchun. What if Kanibo got Drudge? What if it didn't? What if it didn't? What are the odds of a Gleaming Ruby Geklo? Ruby Geklo is 1 in 5,000 multiplied by 16, which is the alpha odds. So 1 in 32,000. No. Yeah? No, wait. Am I just bad at math right now? Why can't I do 5 times 16? Why am I, like, actually dumb? What is 1 in 80,000? I don't know where I got 32,000 from. I actually have no idea how I got that number. Oh my gosh, bro. The sleep is affecting my brain. No. I was already dumb as hell. It's affecting me more. What's your favorite day of the week? I can tell you what my least favorite day is. Days that end in Y. But for my favorite, no idea. Are you allowed to spawn a Loomian for yourself? I don't have the power to spawn stuff for myself. When Rocky Helmet in Loomian Legacy? Eventually. It's on like the list of items to introduce. Eventually. Yeah, math is hard when like you're running on 3 hours of sleep sometimes. Okay, what do you want from me, man? What do you want from me? My eyes watering. Oh, hide my webcam for a second. I think I got an eye booger. What if you made a one-hit KO move? What if? What if? No, I don't think I will. Is the game volume too quiet, by the way? I kind of forgot to check. PvP dev? Yes. And? Oh yeah, I don't really use fines command. I don't really use Nightbot that much, to be honest. I mostly just have it for like the auto moderation. I guess I'll start using it again once Route 9 comes out, I guess. I just don't want to pull up Nightbot. Volume seems fine. Nice. Okay, good. How are you doing that goofy run with the camera frozen? Oh, you mean like the auto hunts? Shift U. Shift and Q gives you auto hunts. Or auto spin, I guess is more accurate. Okay. I think I've gotten my eye cleaned up. Man, the one thing about like having a lack of sleep is just getting like those eye buggers. And it's annoying because I feel like once you start getting them, they're just constantly appearing. Like, not fun. Never knew about auto hunts? What? Well, it definitely makes hunting a lot easier and a lot more like AFK-able. Am I a power scaler? What do you call me, bro? What do you call me? I mucus? Yeah, mucus. It's not fun. Why does banana split faint the user? Because, why not? Why not? I decided it should. Definitely a power scaler? As in what? Power scaling who? Who am I power scaling? What event is that Mutagon from? The Mutagon isn't from an event, it's actually from the Discord giveaways that we're doing once a week. Or every week. It's just like a way to get people to join the Discord server. What are the strongest Loomians in the meta? Right now, no idea. I haven't really been keeping up to date that much. I'm mostly just waiting for Route 9 to do the next ranked PvP stuff. Can you suggest adding auto hunt with mobile? I think there's a way to do it. Oh, there is a way to do it. You hold, like, do you know like the toggle like walk, run, mount? I think you just hold it and it auto spins. I'm pretty sure it does exist. Like, just hold that button for a few seconds until you start auto spinning and then you can let go. I'm pretty sure. Get blue light glasses, they help after you're done using your computer. I don't think that's the problem. Like, it's only been recently that's been happening. I physically don't know why. Deltarune stream. I think some point after Route 9, I want to get a Nintendo Switch 2 and start like streaming Pokemon Champions. And I guess I gotta play some of the new Pokemon games that I kinda skipped. Like, I still haven't played Z yet. I don't have a Switch 2 to play it on. Soul Burst Novadeus sounds balanced to you? It wasn't meant to be, but okay. I don't know if I'll stream, like, playthroughs. I don't know. I feel like I would rather record playthroughs so I can, like, edit them down, but I don't know. I think you did a Nuzlocke that you never followed up on. I did another look on Pokemon Sword and Shields, but I just got so bored with Sword and Shield story. I was like, okay, don't care anymore. Also, there was an error that I had in one of the Sword and Shield videos. I encountered a rare Pokemon, but apparently, like, the timing was weird. I had to go back through the video and I had to, like, slow it down immensely. It looked like I did a random encounter, but what actually happened is an overworld encounter spawned right on top of my character and I ran into it. I thought that was my random encounter, but I didn't realize until after I recorded the episodes. I looked up how rare is this actually? And apparently it's impossible to get in the wilds as a random encounter. So after that I was like, okay, well, now I don't care anymore. Also, I'm not super interested in a lot of Pokemon Sword and Shield introduced. There are some cool ones, but the legendary dogs, Zacian is ass. Zamazenta I don't mind, but at the end of the day, it is just a dog with a shield, and now it's a legendary. But I do like Zamazenta more than Zacian. Zacian's just a dog with a sword in his mouth. Eternatus. I don't really care for Eternatus that much, to be honest. Is that Zacian slander? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Zacian got the best typing in the game, the most broken ability with its broken as hell stats. Also, I feel like Zacian should have been steel fighting, and Zamazenta should have been steel fairy. Am I the only one that thinks that? I think fighting makes more sense on the more offensive dog. Worst gen starter? Honestly, I don't blame you. I picked Sobble. I liked Sobble, so I picked Sobble. I went in completely blind to Sword and Shield, okay, Sobble has to be a good evolution. I evolved Sobble. I was okay, not vibing with this anymore. Hopefully the final evolution is good. And then it was... And then it was Inteleon. The letdown was, let's just say, it got boxed. It got boxed and I picked something else up. Love Inteleon? Nah. Cinderace I don't mind, I think it's alright. I think Rillaboom is the coolest Gen 8 starter. Inteleon is just a British ripoff, because it's a spy, of Greninja. Greninja's way cooler. Ninjas, spies, okay, not exactly one and the same, but pretty close to each other, okay? Nah. Yeah, James Bond, if the lizard wasn't so freaking skinny, it might have been better. I get what they were trying to do, but they made the lizard so freaking skinny for some reason. Skull Bunny I don't mind, it's just the clothes make it a little bit weird. Also the soccer thing I get, the football thing, but I don't know. Lizards are supposed to be slim. Some lizards are pretty wide. Pretty wide. You just got a gleaming ruby gumpod? Hey, nice. Nice. Inteleon also got dirt when it comes competitive. I mean, yo, wasn't it hidden ability sniper, I want to say? Sniper makes sense on it, but I actually don't remember. But I mean, they gave Rillaboom grassy terrain, and they gave Cinderace type change. I forgot what the ability is called. What the heck, man? Look, yeah. Oh, frick. Basically, protein. Protein. I've always called it protein, but it's not protein. It's protein, right? The Brio? That's probably... I completely butchered that. Yeah, Rillaboom is crazy. Like, damn. Like, what does Inteleon even have? I think Inteleon has nothing. And it sucks because it's a pure water type. Oh boy, we definitely don't have any pure water types that we could have choose from. It has a gun. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah. It's also funny that, right after Gen 7, they decided, yeah, we know Tapu Bulu was by far the worst Tapu. And by far the worst Tapu, we mean Tapu Bulu is so bad it is kind of unusable. Anyway, here's Tapu Bulu 2, and is way better. Rillaboom is the fault of Tapu now. And it sucks, okay? It sucks. Tapu Bulu deserves more love, okay? Why does Tapu Bulu not get a single physical fairy type? Where's Play Rough? Where is it? Do you still plan to buff Eclipse's range defense and speed? I don't know anymore, to be honest. I don't really care enough about it right now. What do you think about Legend of ZA? I haven't played it. I don't have a Switch 2. I decided not to get a Switch 2 until like there was more games on it. Because I'll probably play Pokemon ZA, but I probably won't play it a lot after I beat it. So getting a Switch 2 for like, what, 12 hours of gameplay doesn't really seem worth it right now. Oh, Spirit Break? I didn't even think about that one. But yeah. Anyway, what do you guys think about the raids health thing? I kind of like wanted more feedback on that. I've like asked quite a bunch of people to like try and give them... I've asked quite a few people about what they think about the new raid rules to get their feedback. The idea for raids is that with the expeditions, I want to introduce a new rule. When the Loomian loses 3 of its health bars, if you are caught using a lot of healing moves like photosynthesis, rejuvenate, luster loot, it just turns off. You can't heal anymore from those moves for the rest of the raid. People want a different approach at it. I don't really know how low. Also, it was better than the alternative. Lando just kind of wanted healing to be turned off alright. Like, altogether. So I'm trying to come up with a counterpoint. Like, not as harsh. You can't heal anymore? You can still heal, but not the entire fight. Meant to be too difficult? Well, the 4-star and 5-star expedition raids are meant to be difficult. That's a bit harsh. Well, I mean, yeah, like it's not saying like, okay, that's like definitely has to be happened. That's like, okay, we need to like look into healing basically. Why was Attack Gargoyle banned from PvP? It was mostly the buff it got for its ability. It got Monkey's Madness. I forgot what the ability name is called. Berserk? The OG name was Monkey Madness, which, by the way, I still think is one of the best ability names I've ever come up with, okay? If you've played RuneScape, you know Ball, okay? You know Ball. That was also like one of the most tedious quests to do in RuneScape, but it was one of the most fun. I don't think no healing is bad towards the end. Yeah, that was basically the idea that I had. Like, okay, you can still like do it for like half the raid, but not all of it. Yeah, Lando still works in the game. He just doesn't like really use Twitter. Remember the fact that they took Spook and Scoots? Yeah, still mad about that one. On my PvP videos in Dream Teams, I make the Loomian I want to showcase. I put it in Dream Teams to showcase like, hey, here's how I'm using it and like what everything does. But I do all of my PvP videos in normal battles. I haven't done a PvP video in a while though. What do you think of Scout and Violet? I have the games, but I haven't played the games. Same for Pokemon Legends Arceus. I have the game, I haven't played it yet. My idea was I want to record those games. I just never got around to doing it. When did you buy them? When they came out. They've just been sitting in one of my drawers this entire time. Yeah, also, like, right now, like, without, like, once Route 9 is out, I'm down to explore, like, more content on the games on, like, my other channels, but before Route 9, I think it's just a waste of time. What does he do for the game? He directs the game, like, comes up with the story, plots. He basically directs, like, okay, this is what you gotta work on, this is what we're working on, blah, blah, blah. Like, still the team lead. The lead developer. I think he also does, like, a lot of... sometimes does animations for stuff, or, like, walking animations or like mount animations. I don't think he does that really as much anymore, or if at all. Maybe someday, Emmanuel. Maybe someday. Oh, my boost ran out. Miraidon is better than Miraidon, but the future ones are better than the old ones. Are we talking about, like, design or PvP? Like, design, I like Miraidon, but I do think Miraidon is way cooler. PvP-wise, I think Miraidon was actually better for the majority of Scarlet and Violet. Design, I mean, yeah, I agree. I just like most of the ancient forms compared to the future forms. There are some really good future forms, but a lot of them are just kind of robots. Or all of them are. Like, some of the future designs, like, I actually don't remember all of their names. I think there's Iron Bundle, which is Delibird. There is the Gardevoir. Is it Iron Galleons? That sounds right. I don't know. That is a cool one. I don't actually... Oh, okay, the Iron Hands one was really cool. I do like that one. I don't actually remember, like, anything else. But yeah, the past ones were way cooler. How many gleaming silver gum pods are too much? There's never enough, okay? But yeah, anyway. So for the raid thing, how else would you do it, Len, if people don't like turning off healing? Iron Thorns? Who dat? I don't remember that one. Iron Thorns. Oh, Tyranitar? Design is cool. It is not good at all in PvP. It is not good at all. Good question. I don't know. What the heck? Wolfie won one tournament with a Koraidon off meta team that created a new meta, but yeah, Miraidon was better in general. I mean, it's just all of like the multiplicative stats. Electric type. Signature move was an electric type that was increased by stab, and I think it did more damage if it was super effective or something. Then also Miraidon set electric terrain, which boosted that even further. It's just like super boosted. Stab, electric terrain, choice, choice item as well. Like, so many boosts for it. Have you balanced the Loomians coming with Frost Veil? You mean Route 9? Yes. Do I play Pokemon Champions? I do. I'm right now, like, for Pokemon Champions, I've just been getting to Master Ball, and that's kind of about it right now. Being a bit unable to heal does sound cool, but I think it would be better with ball plays instead of 2. Balancing for fall players is just impossible for me right now. I don't think I can make it work. If I'm balancing for fall people, I would need to make the raids like fairly difficult. But the issue is, fall player raids would be actually impossible to solo them. Like, you would not do it. You physically can't do it. But then on the flip side, if you do have fall player raids and like 2 people don't help you, that's also gonna be bad. I honestly I don't think I can really balance fall player raids. I don't know, think. Maybe. Does turning off heal include moves like... Yes, it does, Game Watch. Once the raid Loomian loses its 3rd health bar, if the raids has noticed you use quite a few healing moves, it turns it off before anything else. The raid has different sets that change depending on the number of people. Maybe. That would be like the only way to do it, I guess. Ugh. Could you maybe do a bar break effect that forces players' Loomians out? If you want to disrupt setup sweepers? It's not setup sweepers. It's mostly the Loomians that can just heal. Like Wobblisk, for example. Wobblisk doesn't like set up. Okay, Wobblisk can set up, but it doesn't really need to. Also, it can just set back up again. Like, Wobblisk is kind of too easy for some of the raids. Make it 5 turns instead of permanents. Then I feel like that would just result in you... Well, okay, if it's 5 turns, dodge, maybe switch out, dodge. It's like, you just dodge every other turn, so that means you're only not able to heal for 2 turns, technically. It doesn't really fix anything, it just introduces a new problem of, okay, now we're gonna slow down the race to the point where you're stalling just to play the raid again. I don't remember, Karam. If you use 3 Loomians for a raid, I think it's still doable. It would make the raids a lot harder. Yeah, true. True. You haven't played the game in a few years? What's new in the game? We just released a cosmic... Okay, it's technically the anniversary event, but there's a cosmic Joltooth reskin and 2 ore and gem reskins in the wilds. Have I played Route 9 on the test server? Yeah. Yeah. Block dodge alongside healing. I just don't know how I feel about like that interaction. Is there like anything else that we could do? Is snow coming with Route 9? Like the weather? No. I feel like removing healing is probably the way to go if you really wanted to make raids difficult for the players, but I feel like soloing raids with just 1 Loomian wouldn't be possible anymore. That's entirely the point, though, game. Like, you can still do your typical raid shenanigans, like 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star expedition raids on Route 9 are gonna be like your equivalent of like the Joltooth raid right now. Those ones are fine. Those aren't gonna get the healing turn-off effects. That healing rule is only gonna be applied to 4- and 5-star raids. Those raids we want to be difficult. Like, we're trying to make those like the end game loop, like gameplay loop, I guess. That is the idea. Do I collect any TCG cards? I have got like some, but I haven't really been like going out my way to collect them with how bad or how hard it is to actually get cards right now. The last Pokemon set I actually got was 151. I think for 151 I got everything. I didn't get any Blooming Waters, and I didn't get any normal Elite Trainer boxes. I just got some Pokemon Center ones. But I do have 2 boxes of all of the older 151 stuff. I got 2 Ultra Premium collections, 2 Pokemon Center ETBs, 2 of like the 10-pack of mini-tins. What else was there? The Zapdos EX boxes, the Alakazam EX boxes, the Binder collection, the Poster collection. I think that's it. I think that's all I have for the 151 set. I haven't opened any of it. I wanted to like do a video opening them, and then I never got around to it because I don't have a good way to record pack openings. Loomian version of Dynamax? Dynamax Adventure? I don't know if we're gonna get something like that. Do the rewards have... Wait, the rewards have to match the difficulty low? I think for the most part they do, but it's also like not that difficult just to add more things to the rewards if we need to. Like, I don't think anyone would mind just always adding more to it whenever we can. Why don't you record them with a camera? Because this is like the only camera I have. Kind of weird holding the cards up like that. So, I don't know. I need like a pointing down camera, but I'm not gonna bother with it right now. I'm scared of 4 and 5-star raids if 1 to 3 difficulty is Jolt 2. I mean, like, the 1 to 3, what I mean is, like, those are, like, the normal difficulty that you should expect from raids right now. Your webcam had a spiderweb on it? No, I moved, like, changed my setup a little bit. I've, like, reorganized it. It's just that there's a couple of spiders in here that I get sometimes. And for some reason, they just, like, love to go behind my monitors. I don't know why. 151 was what created Pokemon Wave, to be honest. And then the... Oh yeah, I did get like a couple of Paldean Fates, I think, as well. I think I've got 1 Paldean Fates ETB. Any luck? Not this stream, unfortunately. Make the boss hit Loomians that dodge for a quarter of the normal damage, like they did with Dynamax raids. That might happen if you're battling against a Soul Burst raid and you take it down a health bar and it uses its Soul move. I think that can hit you through dodge. Well, hey, we got lucky. We got something nice. Let's go! Finally, a Gammavari. I didn't miss the 1 in 5. I think last stream we got 2 alphavaris back to back, right? Let's go. Oh, what the heck? Where are my UPs? Well, don't mind me. Just gonna go ahead and put this away. Easy. In your opinion, what is the best evolution for Gammavari? I don't even remember all of the colorations for Vari. Paldean Face ETB is like $400 right now. Yeah, I think the 151s are even more expensive. I'm pretty sure the 151 Pokemon Center ETBs are like $900, I think. It's been a while since I checked, because I was like curious, like, oh yeah, I still have these just in a box sitting around. How much are these worth? I think the last time I checked, I think the 151 stuff I have is like $5,000 or something. But I'm not gonna sell it unless I like need money, I guess. Kirillin? Buzzalon? I could see those. I could see those being your favorite. Back to the serious questions. What would you do if Gordon Ramsay teleported in your room? I don't know. Is there a right answer for that? I feel like no. 151 is like $600 shown on Google. I think there's like a website for it. Let me see what it is. Pokemon 151. Is it price list? Yeah, pricing. Price charting. Price charting. $1,200. Nah, surely that's not correct, right? That might be like a little bit like over 600 to 900s. What does this website say $1,180. Oh. Oh. Like, the normal ETB is like 500s, but the Pokemon Center one says like almost 1200s. Scalper? Okay. What the heck? Apparently this website says the Ultra Premium Collection is like $900. Gamma Wendelin looks good, but the horns are just a big part of what makes it look good. Yeah. It sucks because if you get a Gamma Vari, you're probably not going to get a Gamma Male Vari, which is definitely cooler. You recently just got an Alpha Rubygun pod? Nice, Taylor. Or Taylor? I want to say Tally, but I don't think I'm right. You just saw an egg hunt pop up and it's pay to play? Yeah, I don't think that's an official Roblox event. I think it was like third party that made it. I think it was the guys that made the 2018 egg hunts decided to come back together to make a new fan Easter event. It looks like Roblox is promoting it low now, so maybe it's like actually like I guess it's not really like officially paid for by Roblox, but I guess it's like a good idea for them to promote it. Order Domino's tonight? For you? Heck no. I haven't even ordered Domino's for myself like this entire year. How about you get me Domino's? And I'll tell you what it's like, okay? It's advertised, so maybe it's like a sponsor thing? Maybe the Roblox guys are paying them now? I don't know. You found 2 Gamma Rainbow Wisp Varies and never found a Gamma Male Vari before. What the heck? How? Yeah, Easter event in August is a little bit late, but oh well. Also, yeah, but we don't really call it the Easter event. We always call it the Dragodine event. So, you are right. But, we don't really call it that. You got 2 male Gamma Varies, one on your main. And the first Gamma Vari you found on an alt was male. Damn. Nice. I've definitely got multiple Gamma Varies. I don't know if I have any male ones, though. Very Gamer. Yeah. I don't think I... Okay, I probably have 5 Gamma Varies. They're probably all down here. Okay, well, that's 3. Those are all female. Love to see it. Also female. And I think this is the one that we just got. Also female. Where's the male ones? Yeah, I have 5 of them. One of those should be a male. I'm getting scammed. Am I gonna do more Easter egg sets for random battles? Yes, I will eventually. Can you convince the team to make an electric Vari evolution? So here's the thing, all of the Vari evolutions have been designed, and I've actually balanced the majority of them. We're just not releasing them all right now. We're probably gonna like slowly release them over multiple routes, so we can introduce like more evolution mechanics. Or methods, I should say. Will we get more... Oh, will we get ranked randoms as a season for some fun? We might like a mini-season, like... Mini-seasons are gonna last like... Mini-seasons, arcade seasons, whatever you want to call them. They'll only last like a month maximum, I think. While normal ranked seasons last 2 months. They'll probably do stuff like that, I guess. I don't really mind. I think it would be good to like try and get more casual people to give rank a try. They should make it so when you search Loomians in PC boxes, it directly goes to the Loomian that you're searching for. Yeah, but it doesn't really need to. It's pretty like easy to find them because they're highlighted. That's fair, Yor. That's fair. I don't know what we would even do for the evolution method for Metal Vari. But I don't think we need any more Varilutions right now. I feel like it's probably better to wait for them. So are the Loomians ever gonna get their attack and death animations? I don't work on animations, and I don't really talk to anyone that does the animations, so I don't know. I could not tell you. You've got an idea for Akalos set for randoms, but I need to ask, can Loomians go above level 100? No. Level 100 is probably gonna be the max, but I don't think I would add any, because aren't random Loomians level 50 on average? I don't think I'd even go that high. Do you know if Tundralon will be available with Route 9? I also don't know. So you gotta wait for that one, man. You gotta wait. Which Vari do I make my pure nimble Gamma Vari? Nimble. I guess in theory, once we get mints, we can make it any, because you can just change the personality. So maybe it's just worth doing that instead. Perhaps. You've got an idea for Akalos set? Or randoms? Oh, I already read that message. I swear that was a different Loomian they asked about low. But yeah, randoms won't go above the hundreds. You got Gamma Terrafly? Damn! Damn, nice. If you have Rainbow Vari, save them. Oh yeah, definitely. I think I still have all of my Vari Rainbows. I don't think I've evolved any of them. Speaking of mints, will there be a marker saying the Loomian is minted? I don't actually remember, but I don't think it matters, to be honest. Like, who cares? everything can be minted, then I don't think the mint icon needs to exist. Gamma Terrafly? You got a Gamma Terrafly, Aiden? Nice. Say you mint a Loomian, but made a mistake or want a new set, can I mint it again? Yeah, you can multi-mint. You can multi-mint, man. Capsules when? What do you mean capsules? Oh, ability capsules. I have no idea. I would like ability capsules to be in the game right now, but it's not really up to me, personally. I think they're just a benefit, like a beneficial item for the game. There should be, I should say, no downside for it, but yeah, that isn't the case. I think we would need an icon for ability capsules, though. Maybe. I just don't think it really matters, though, to be honest. Like, from a game development point, I don't think it matters. Are we gonna get revives? I don't think we will get revives, to be honest. I think we're just not gonna do them. It kind of makes the game too easy. But I don't know. I don't think we have plans for them. I'll say that much, I guess. Stamps. Ooh. Stamps would be cool. I don't know, but that would be like something that I would definitely want to see come back at some point. Why would you need an icon telling you switch from one to a normal ability to the other? I think it's just for traders, I think. Still need better repels? Oh yeah, definitely. Better repel. There's definitely like some items we're missing from the normal shop that we'll add in eventually. I think being able to train your story Loomians however you want balances revives not being in the game. I mean, yeah. I don't think we necessarily need revives. I don't think that, like, I don't think Loomian is that difficult to the point like where you need revives. But maybe I'm just wrong. I know it sounds dumb, but what about the change for the disc of captured Loomian? That would be cool as well. I think we might eventually add that, but it's not like high on the priority at all. But I think we have run around the idea at some points. What are the odds for the voucher for the Cosmic Jawtooth? What do you mean? Do you mean like the odds to get them from the raid? The normal one has a 33% chance to give you a voucher, and the nightmare one is guaranteed. But I don't know if that's what you're asking. For like, if you're forgetting an alpha or gamma, I don't know what you mean. Are you just asking like what's the alpha and gamma odds for Jawtooth Cosmic? I think it's like 2,000 for alpha. No. It's basically twice as easy. So normally full odds alpha would be 4,000, now it would be 2,000. So that means alpha should be like 64. 1 in 64, and gamma is 1 in 320, I think. Both of those should be good meds. Maybe get like a good earth type, like Balrog maybe, I guess, or like Behemoth if you've got one of those. But yeah, I don't think you really need one. Like, you should be fine with that. What are the odds for Alpha Luntox? It's the same as normal Alphas, Alex. It's the exact same. Are there any plans to add a first edition Radiant? I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. I don't think people would even care about that. Gamma Gem reskin when? I don't think we're gonna do gammas for these reskins. I just don't think that's... Okay, rarity-wise, it's overkill, and a lot of people just aren't ever gonna see them. I think it would be cool, but it's not needed. I think the gems are better off without a gamma. Yeah, I don't think they need alpha. I think alphas are fine. I don't think they need gammas. Have you ever tried playing Pokemon fan games? Other than like the Roblox ones? No. I don't really like downloads. What would you call them? Emulators? I don't really play emulators. Not for me. Add new gem reskins like a diamond or amethysts. I just don't think there's enough gemstones to do like a new lineup. Like replace the 6 gems that we have now for new ones. I don't think we could even get close to a nuller 6 without there being basically some duplicate looking ones. How rare is a gleaming emerald gum pods? 1 in 1,000 multiplied by 16? So... Is that 160? Maybe? I have no idea. Coal, you could do copper. Coal, I guess. Like amethyst would be purple. You could do like diamond, which is white or clear. You could do like black diamonds, I think is a thing. I think. Redstone. Oh, man, why am I already like tired? Why is this like tiredness kicking in now? I want to stay awake, man. I need to stay awake, man. I need to stay awake. The plan was to record the voucher video after the stream so I could get that uploaded tomorrow. I think I might upload that Monday though now. Because there is no like, coffee, bro, I've already like drank a cup of coffee and it didn't do recall. I think what I'm gonna do is, once this stream is over, I'm probably just gonna watch videos and chill and just force myself to stay awake. I need to make it until like 6 AM, okay. That is ideal for me. Go to bed at 6 AM, wake up about like lunchtime, 1 or 2 PM. Perfect. That never goes well. Well, it needs to this time, okay. My ideal recording session is like midnight to 6, 7 AM. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah. We love sleep deprivation. Yeah. 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 But did you get the Russo hooded? I had it since it came out. I don't think you can get it anymore, although I'm pretty sure Russo shut down the shop. The merch store. When was the last time you went out to eat at a restaurant? I have no idea. I actually couldn't tell you. It has been years, I think. Also, could look another 5. Fix your sleep schedule bald. Okay, my fixed sleep schedule is making it like somewhat broken. Going to bed at like 6 AM is ideal for me. I just can't get there. I just physically can't get there. Like, I've got another, like, what, 5.5 hours to go? I don't know if I'm gonna make it that long. But I know what's gonna happen if I fall asleep right now. I'm gonna sleep for like 3 hours. I'm gonna wake up, and I'm not gonna be able to go back to sleep. So I basically gotta try and do like a 24-hour plus staying awake. I haven't seen it. Meds. I don't really go out to watch new movies. I usually wait for them to go like online. I love the way Cosmic Gamma Tooth looks like Entei. Does it? Isn't like Entei... Is Entei red or orange? I don't know. But I never really thought about it, man. Also Krillin. Big noob. Is Alpha Plush Kit brown? Is it? No? That might be Alpha. That might be the Alpha. I got... I gunk again. Do you do anything outside? No. I go outside to go to my garage because that's where I have 2, like, 6-foot something freezers full of food. We used to have like a Chester freezer, like a chest freezer, that we usually like have like Christmas food in, like all like your turkey and stuff, but we kind of got rid of it. Just theorizing, but technically Gamma Gem reskins are possible if you get an alpha. It could be a 1 in 10 chance for a matching wisp. No, I don't think it's worth doing that. I don't think the gems need it. Like, the gems are already rare enough. Like, think about like think about that you just said for the sapphire. It's not worth it. Do you do DIY stuff? Sometimes. It depends like what. It depends like what, because like if it's like electronical stuff, like most of the time I'll not do it unless it looks easy. Like taking apart my dryer, I'm like comfortable with that to a certain extent. Is the colored Cinemoth Red Wisp rare? I have no idea, meds. Maybe? I don't really know. PvP videos when? I'm mostly waiting for Route 9 first. Like, there's not a lot of interest right now for Loomian in general, never mind Loomian PvP. So I'll wait until Route 9 so I can make new Loomian videos. What am I looking for on this route? This is just one of the fastest routes in the game to do encounters. We're just looking for the gem reskins. What have I found so far? In this stream, we got an alpha bronze Geklo. No, sorry, an alpha bronze Gumpod, which we killed because we don't care. And a gamma Vari. That's kind of about it right now. Do you emulate champions to your PC? No. Oh, I got my Switch. Right now, like, my computer is that way now, to my right. And then to my left, I've got my Switch and my Steam machine. Like, I technically, like, right now, I just have, like, one HDMI cable that I'm switching back and forth between my Switch and my Steam machine whenever I want to, like, play on a different one. Once I get a Switch too low, I'm probably going to put it next to my PC so I can record it. Because I've got an Elgato, but I don't have it set up right now. I might need to get a new Elgato. I don't know if the Elgato I currently have would be good for the Switch 2. We will be no-lifing Loomian Legacy when Route 9 comes out? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. But no, I don't emulate champions, I just play it on the Switch 1. Oh yeah, I got mints. Apparently, I don't know why, but mint and like chewing gum, mint flavor, helps keep you awake. It kind of works, but it also might just be one of those things that is not true, but because you think it's true, like placebo effects, it works. I don't know if it works, but I feel like it does. Mint chocolate chip ice cream? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I think the best routes to hunt someone, like, what I mean by best routes is, like, there's no pop-up abilities. Route 3 has Boast. Gale Forest has, like, Premonition. We don't want that. Those slow down encounters. No ever, either. I think the best routes with no pop-up abilities is Route 1, but there's no cool normal Loomians on Route 1, so who cares? Route 4, which has got Sorcha. Igneous Hollows has got Premonition. Graveyard, I think Grubby has Premonition. Does Route 5 have a pop-up ability? Oh yeah, Boast. Babar is on Route 5, I forgot. I was thinking of just Rockwaller. Route 6 has Adorable from Half No. Route 7. Route 7. I want to say Burroach has a pop-up ability, but I don't remember. Don't remember. Route 8, I don't think has any pop-up abilities. The beach, I want to say definitely does. Araneta Trench, you could argue as well, but you can't auto-hunt. So, Route 1 for maybe junkyards and 8. Trails? What do you mean trails? What do you mean trails? What does that mean? I'll be hunting on Route 1 when the route reworks happen. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know what that means, Emmanuel! Trails doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah, the Route 1 remake is looking really good. Like, really, really good. You're so ready for another Alpha Slugling? Hey, hopefully you don't get that. I might. So far, I'm a fan of the lizard. I don't remember if they revealed the names. It's been a while. Pollute Corp. Pollute Corp is an easy... It's like Route 1 though. Like, yeah, 100 is kind of cool, but I don't really want to keep encountering Scorbs. But yeah, that one is also good. What is my favorite block in Minecraft? I don't have one. Do people have favorite blocks in Minecraft? Is that a thing? They do? Okay. Route 7 doesn't have any pop-up abilities? Okay, then that one's not too bad either. I feel like Route 7 used to have pop-up abilities. Did it never have any? I guess not. I guess not. I don't think I do, Kenwa. I don't think I do. Yeah, rev up is like turn 2. Or at the end of turn 1. But yeah, I don't have a favorite Minecraft block. I've like never thought about that. Arceros, what are you doing? Oh, okay. I am like starting to fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to hold off on streaming, so let's do the giveaways now before I actually do fall asleep. I need to do something rather than just sitting down. I need to like get up and move. Okay. Let's give away some of the what are they called? The lights. Let's give away some of the lights again, I guess. Hopefully tomorrow I fix my sleep schedule, but I don't know. I'm already tired as hell, man. This sucks. I didn't put them back in my my PC box, did I? Nope. Whoops. Okay, who did I trade again? Ellie. Oh. Damn. Nice. Favorite Loomian disc? I would say probably Expert, I think. Looks like I'll fix the schedule. Nope. I just can't stream. It's like using too much energy. Is using all of it. I just need to like chill or I need to like get up and walk, which I can't really do on stream. Oh yeah, the meteor discs are really cool as well. But yeah, I just need to make it to like, I don't know, like 4 AM at the very least, I guess. Which might hopefully be doable. I hope. There you are. I don't know who I just traded. We're just gonna hope for the best. IRL stream win? Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. I don't do anything to stream IRL. Okay, guys, here's my IRL stream of me playing games. Oh boy. Polybunch is OP for the nightmare. I mean, yeah, it is really good. Apparently, people are using Lantorch as well, which seems pretty good. Ooh. Okay. Ellie, you already go on, man. Get out of here. Nice. Oh, gleaming is a good ability. Damn. That's pretty good, man. Came to see hunting. Where's hunting? I'm just giving away some of the decorative lights. Because people need them for the raid. Okay, grab these. There we are. Okay, let me quickly just put all of the items on these ones. Just so I don't have to do it later on. Just making sure that one wasn't secret ability, because I do know I did get an gamma secret ability one of those at some point. Okay. There we are. Just mix them up a little bit. Oh, did you get the mute gun skin? I got it spawned in, but you can get it from the Discord. We give them away every week. So there should be a giveaway up right now. Oh, dare I give that guy something? Busy! What the hell? Fine. You should totally make it totally trades. Krilla? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, nice. Why aren't you touching the Whittle or the Twilight? What do you mean that? Huh? I just traded one. Bring back the Mecha Obsidian Gun? I don't know if we're gonna bring those back. I actually don't know what the idea is for those. I have no idea. You, Krilla, you gotta accept the trade. I think you just broke me because you took too long to accept. My next trade is not gonna work now, I swear. No, keep it, or I'm canceling. Keep it or I'm canceling the trade. I know it's a weird request, but if you trade with me, can you give me an empal? If I remember, but there's no promises in that. Krilla, I'm gonna be so mad if you broke my trades. Please work. Okay, looks like we're still good. I don't know what actually causes the break slam, but I guess it's not whatever that is. Damn! Okay, man, damn. No, I don't want them G-Star. Obsidian, my beloved. Peak on peak. I mean, yeah, the Mecha Obsidian is really good. But I just don't know if we would bring those giveaway reskins back. It's not up to me. There you are. Okay, then. See you later, Krilla. Give me an Emerald Geklo? Heck no. I don't even think I have both of those yet. Did I trade speak? I want to say I did. I want to say I did. How rare is Gamma Deladrix in this? Is it the same as the Gamma Route Rare? No. Route Rares are generally like 1 in 50. It kind of depends. Like, Gale Forests, the Route Rare is 1 in 10. It's Ansi in the day, Pyder at night. Route 3 has Kleptek, which I think is like 1 in 15. Sochi, I think is like 1 in 25. But for the weather Loomians, like Hydrine or Deladrix, Whippledrift, those are 1 in 64. Oh, you're hunting. I thought you were asking me to like give you emeralds. Like, bro, I don't even know if I have both of those. I'm assuming I haven't done speak. Ugh. Bro, why is this coffee not hitting? I drank an entire cup of coffee. Why am I so tired? Yeah, I mean, everyone is dancing, or quite a few people are dancing. I see them. Love trading with a big noob like Jamie. What the heck? Reported for scamming me. If the coffee hits, can we extend stream? If it hits, right now, low, it ain't doing damn. It ain't doing anything. Okay, there you are. What the heck is that? No thanks. Let me just move the camera away from that face. Do we usually eat during this time? Sometimes. Sometimes. Mostly depends whenever I'm hungry, I guess. Oh, okay, that makes sense, think. There you are. Dabbing duh. Bro, what is that name? I don't even think you deserve anything with that type of name. Do tokens pause in trade? I think they do. I think I had like 9 minutes left of my boost, and I don't think they're playing right now. Okay, there you are. Did I trade LGs already? Did I trade LGs? Here you are. Damn. What is your favorite food to eat at home if you have it? Probably chicken, I guess. Or fish. I'm down for either. Giving away gammaodds? Yeah, I don't really need it. These are just like all of the stuff I got from the weather hunting videos. I don't really need any of it, other than the super rares. What's up, Daniel? How's it going? Just got back from watching some baseball. Huh? Sounds cool, man. Sounds cool. I don't think I've ever watched baseball, but sounds cool. Okay, nice. Nice Kazune. Okay, question. Is baseball just an excuse to go eat hot dogs? Because I feel like from how people explain baseball is kind of boring. But again, I don't know. What's up, Solar? How's it going? Stream is lagging, or is it me? It's not on my sides. It might try refreshing the streamer manual, or maybe like turning down the quality maybe a little bit. Baseball is much better in person. Okay. What's better, a cheese and onion bake? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a cheese guy. I don't really eat cheese. Like, I'll only eat cheese if it's on pizza or like a cheese grill, cheese toaster, and cheesecake. Other than that, I don't really eat cheese. So I gotta go. Also, I don't really care for onions, so I gotta go sausage roll. You won 1-0? Nice. Love cheese. I don't know. I just don't really care for cheese. Do you know what drives me crazy, Lo? Like, I get it if you want to put like cheese on a burger, like a hamburger, a beef burger. Like that I get. That makes sense. Beef is like a rich meat, so having it with like some fat is good. I don't really care though. I eat my burgers plain. Okay, I know bun meat bun. I just want the meat. Okay. Is it just me putting cheese on a chicken sandwich or a chicken burger? Is it me? That's weird, right? I feel like cheese and chicken just don't go together. I just don't care for that at all. I think I missed a couple of people. Depends on the cheese. That I can see, I can see. You already got one, man. Why are you sending me vanilla trades? But nice. Don't eat cheese. I mean, yeah, like I said, I only really eat cheese on pizza and a grilled cheese. That's it. Like anything else, I ain't touching it. Chicken and mac and cheese. I've never liked mac and cheese. Again, Lo, I don't like cheese on stuff. Cheesecake, pizza, cheese grill. Grilled cheese. That's all I want. Anything else with cheese in it? I'm sorry, but I don't care. Eating good quality cheese alone is better? I don't even like that. Ugh, nice. Depends on the item. A chicken sandwich does not mix with cheese, but a chicken wrap. I would argue again, no. Like a chicken wrap, I want a good tortilla. I want chicken either grilled or southern fried. And I want some bacon in there. And that's how I want it. Like hot sauce as well. Give me some like Nando's spicy hot sauce. I'm down. Maybe that's like the issue that I have with chicken. I like my chicken spicy. And maybe I just don't like cheese with like spicy food. Maybe that doesn't work. Bacon and chicken? Heck yeah. Because chicken's a very lean meat, so adding bacon, which is like a very fatty, like greasy meat, is a good mixture. Especially like if you grill, like you get a little bit of char on your chicken, or you do like southern frieds, like just fried chicken as well. Bacon goes really well with chicken. Bacon and beef burgers also goes well, but I feel like chicken and bacon is way better. Also, this might just be me as well. Like, whenever like I go to like somewhere that does like burgers, I always get I prefer a chicken burger over a beef burger. Like, there's nothing wrong with beef, it's just that I would rather have chicken. Got a favorite hot sauce? Probably just like the Nando's spicy hot sauce that they do. Probably that. You prefer chicken over beef? Yeah. Like, I don't hate beef burgers, but I don't like want all of the crap that comes on it. If I want a beef burger, I want beef and buns. Maybe some bacon on it, if it's like good bacon. That's another thing as well, like, UK bacon doesn't really go well on, like, beef burgers. Like, UK bacon and chicken is fine, but you need that, like, American, like, strip bacon or whatever you want to call it. Like, that bacon is good on burgers, but the normal stuff just isn't. Like, the normal UK one. Got, like, chicken shops? Heck yeah. There you are, man. That's my last one. Anyway, I think I'm, like, awake enough to go finish my boost tokens, so let's go do that. You've had a burger with peanut butter once. I'm not a big peanut butter guy. Like, I've only had, like, peanut butter for the first time in the last couple of years, and it was the a Feastable bar. It was good, but I don't know, like, if I would go out of my way to have peanut butter. Ow. I mean, chicken is an S tier meat. Chicken is so good. It's also great, like, people, like, don't like chicken because it's, like, pretty bland if you don't, like, season it. But I think that's, like, the best part about chicken, because it's, like, so bland, it goes with everything. Like, it's great. And chicken is, like, really good at, like, absorbing flavor as well. Like, it just goes with everything. Okay, we got a little bit. Chicken is a lot better than red meat health-wise. I mean, yeah. What the heck? Where did you come from? Lamb? I'm not really a big fan of lamb. I'm also the same for gammon. I'm not a big fan of gammon. Like, chicken, fish. Also, like, some fish I just can't eat. Like, I'm allergic to tuna, so I physically can't eat tuna. Like, chicken, hell yeah. Fish, cod, haddock, pollock, all goods. Beef, like, I like beef, but I don't really eat many meals or dishes with beef in it. It's mostly just beef burgers. Pork sticks, awesome, so good. Pork belly is good as well. What else is there? What else is there? I don't really care for lamb. Pulled lamb is top tier. I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't know why. It's like the texture and the taste just... I'm not a fan of it. You're gonna go, okay, see you later, Nessa. You like sushi? I've never tried sushi. The reason why is most places that handle sushi also handle tuna, unfortunately. Like, I'm pretty sure tuna is, like, the most common thing you use in sushi, so I physically just can't even risk it. Like, it's all basically being contaminated. Sushi is disgusting. It's the most performative food ever. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, also meat. Bacon, sausage obviously as well. But I'm pretty sure that's just pork again. Can't do seafood, you get sick when you eat it. I mean, that I can understand as well. I guess you might not like super fishy seafoods. Like if you try like cod, haddock, or even pollock, which is like pretty standard in the UK, those fish are like not very fishy tasting. Prawns, no, I don't eat prawns. I don't mind crab and lobster, but it's rare that I eat them. I would rather have like just a normal fish, to be honest. Okay, there we are. Where can they be captured? What, the one that we just found? Anywhere in the game, as long as it's like a random wild encounter, like grass, like I'm doing now. You can't fish for them, that's like the only thing. No, I've never like really tried organs. I just can't stomach it. Like, I think I tried like 1 or 2 types of organ meat, and I'm just like, no, I can't stomach it. So, I'm a pass on that. What about prawns? Nope. Other than cod, haddock, and pollock, I don't eat fish other than, like, that is it. Like, that free is it. Nothing else. Escargot, isn't it like snails or something? I think. But no. Definitely not. A kebab? I don't remember the last time I've had kebab meat. What even is kebab meat? I know there's lamb kebab, but what's the normal kebab? I actually don't remember. I don't have it often, as you can tell, but I just don't even remember what it is. Nope, not a fan of those, Charlie. Doner kebab, that's what it is. Bro, I rarely eat it. Like, I think I've had, like, doner kebab, like, maybe 3 times in my life. But yeah, that's fine, though. Pufferfish? No. Like I said, cod, haddock, pollock. If it ain't those 3, I ain't had it, fish-wise. I just don't eat... Like, I like fish, but I don't eat a lot of different types of fish. I stick to the 3 basics. Okay. Maybe I haven't had doner kebab. Maybe I just have doner meats. Okay, doner doesn't really mean anything though. Like, what type of meat is doner? Because I know like that, like usually the 2 meat palettes that they have. There's like one that is lamb. What's the? I'm just gonna Google it. What type of meat is doner? Oh, it is just lamb, beef, or chicken forms. Okay, so it's probably the beef one I have. It's probably the beef one I like. I don't think I've ever had the lamb one. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Was your favorite alpha and gamma and Loomian? Gamma, I mean, there's a lot, there's too many to name. Also, I'm so tired, I am definitely not going to be able to remember all of them. Like, Zulong is great, Obsidian is great, Pharoglyph is great. There's so many good gammas, I honestly can't pick a single favorite. Really? Like, most of the takeaways that I've been to have like 2 or 3 kebabs. I know that one is lamb, and I want to say like one is beef, but I actually don't know what like the third one is. But it looks like it's chicken. But that one's like usually rare that I see that. Ooh. Will I evolve my Rainbow Wisp Weevil? I probably will once mints come out. I probably will. I don't know where I put it. That's one issue, I guess. Oh, there is. I'll probably evolve it once I can use it in PvP. Probably. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave the stream off here. I'm so tired, I probably should go to bed, but I'm just gonna go chill for a bit and hopefully not fall asleep yet. I need to fix my sleep schedule tonight. Okay, I need to fix it tonight. Please. You can just go there, I guess. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you big noobs later.